in downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Yu Darvish. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith, first-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're dialed into the show. My pal Siggy, and today's starting pitcher Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Chris?
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Tattooed and gone. A towering shot to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. Lux in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronin.
The third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out line, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. Muncy, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
James Outman will hit next. Way inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ohtani back to work. Profar gets a piece there. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0.
Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is Matthew Batten.
Ball match outside.
Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one out to right. Hayward under this one. And there's one down. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Hernandez puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. Outman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that one almost hit him. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This to 3rd. Machado. Sends it across to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Singer, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped to short. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And he's already singled in this game. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to the left. Muncy tossed to second, and that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Out to short, Kim. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the out on Smith. Muncy batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him lifted. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. Profar gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Outman snags it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Matthew Batten. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Batten round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered in this game. Right side. And the inning is over. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Outman, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And he swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bogaerts throws to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Bogaerts tosses to first. Taylor is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Outman calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swings and chases a low one there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Two outs. That one ripped. That's bad. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Swing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And there's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar has a beat on it. Rings it in, and there's 1 down.
The batter.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts throws to first in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough. And now, Luis Campusano. The pitch. That's to third, and that squirts through. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. Throws to first in time. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
RBI nod for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Padres lead one, but they lead it 4-0. Top of inning number 7. Now, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Yarbrough back to work. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The The way he comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That's to third. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Popped up. Betts sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Padres down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, James Outman. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. And that one wrapped foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Jason Hayward. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Lux now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The line of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hayward has a beat on it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Yarborough, a tall lefty, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Left field, way back there, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, not gonna get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. That one is hammered right field. Hits the fence. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And at second with 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Liner, base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Matthew Batten now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Profile around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a bouncer. Lux over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Fought off foul. The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball. That gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
That one the other way. Calls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
And I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The 1-1 was the